Today I'm going to be showing you how to make a skill/program for your Amazon Echo Dot. So what first you have to do is go and get onto the developer console. How you do get onto the developer console is go onto developer.amazon.com, create an account. So what we're going to be doing today is going to the Alexa tab and creating a skill. So how I'm going to be showing you how to create a skill is going to one of my old skills and walking through it. If you're making your new skill, just go to add a new skill and start from there. So I'm going to start off with this riddling skill. So what I want this riddling skill to do is to tell multiple riddles randomly. So this is a custom skill type. You don't have to worry about any of this stuff. It just gives you your language. What you do have to worry about is your name. So give your skill a name so you can remember what it does. And this is the invocation name. What the invocation name does is let you activate the skill. So you're gonna, once you say, like, it's something like this right here. If you want to read it, Alexa, ask Tide Pooler. So in this case, we're gonna say Alexa, ask Riddler. Ask delivers it to the skills that you've already created, and Riddler delivers it to that exact skill. In other words, once you say ask to Alexa, what it does is it automatically transfers it from regular voice command to the skill set. And then Riddler selects that skill that you're wanting to use. So just leave global fields as it is and go on to interaction model. So that was Alexa in the background. So what you have to do here is do it in this format. Put intense inside quotation marks, put a colon, and then a bracket. And inside there, put another one of these, and put intent, not intense, inside quotation marks. Put a colon, and then in quotation marks, put whatever you want your intent function name to be. In this case, I want mine to be riddling skill. It doesn't have to be your name, but make sure you can remember it. So then for the sample utterances, you just copy and paste your function name, the intent function name, to all of these. By the way, intent is just the action that your skill performs. So these sample utterances just give examples of what you say. So, but because you can have multiple intents, all you need to do, you need to paste what the intent is multiple times, as I said before, and then you have to put what you're going to say after it. So you say something like, Alexa, ask Riddler to tell a riddle, and then it tell a riddle. You see what I mean? And then you can put multiple of these, just like examples of what people would say. And then once you're done with all this stuff, you go on to configuration, and then you're going to click AWS Lambda ARN, and then you're going to pick a geographical reasons that's closest to you, not your target customers, because this is for yourself. And once you select that region, you need an ARN. I already have my ARN. That's because I already made a lambda function. So what you're going to do this is go into console.aws.amazon.com. Then once you sign in, if you visited Lambda before, it'll be right here and you can click it. Otherwise, all you have to do is search up Lambda for making your function. As you can see, I already did a lot of the Lambda functions. So what I'm going to do is select riddling skill, because that's the Lambda function I did, and I'm going to explain to you guys about it. So what you can do for this stuff is you can use a blueprint. Like this time I could use the fact skill blueprint, possibly. And what you could do with it is you could modify it to what you want. See, once I did that, and you look at this part of the lambda function just says pick a random fact or what it is from the given list. So you can use some blueprints like this to help you easily do it a little easier. It gives you the basic outline, and then you can change the code to benefit yourself. You're still coding a lot, but a little bit less than you need to. So what you have to code when you select the blueprint, such as the fax one, is mostly all the front part. And then, mostly all of this is given to you. So what this does, but make sure you have to understand it though. What this does, as I said, it chooses a random space fact. And what this does is goes to the intent that you gave to select the random space fact. Or riddles, in this case. And then this just tells, shows that it's delivering the message, Alexa delivering the message. And these are just intents that you must have if you're using an audio. Which you are. So, once you finish all this part of it, you have to go down into environmental variables. You can leave it at that. But since and then you have to go into triggers if you're going to deliver it, and then you have to select the Alexa skill kit. And then this is the configuration and everything. So it's your runtime. You should select Node.js 4.3, and if you can, you should choose an existing role for lambda basic function. But usually it's not gonna be there. So you can create a custom role, name it, and then do what you like. Secure. It's just for security, so you can do whatever you want from there. Here's some more advanced settings. So you don't want to treat any of this. Just when you're saying DLQ resource, select none. And this is all done for you. So once you're done with all this, and you save your skill, and you select create skill, you're gonna get this ARN. Once you get this ARN, you can copy and paste it into your this thing right here. If it doesn't work, then you've probably selected the wrong location. For location, the only two locations you can use are US East number 1, North Virginia, or EU Ireland. You should select US East North Virginia if you're in the US, and if you're in Europe, you should select Ireland, because otherwise your ARN will not work. Once you paste this ARN, just select any one of these you want, and click Next. Then you're on Test. So this skill will be enabled in my account anyway. And we're going to go over that in just a second. I'm going to show you how it works. Right now, I'm not going to do publishing information, privacy, and compliance, because if you publish it, people are going to be able to start literally purchasing your skill, and you're going to have to go through a lot more things. Right now, you might not be able to use the sample utterances, like tell me a riddle, but if you just use the plain ask Riddler, which is the invocation, then you should be able to do it. So let's just say I say, Alexa, ask Riddler. That was Alexa in the background again. So here's what's gonna happen. You click enter. If you get this blue code, you did it right. See? And this is what it will say. SSML. Here's a riddle. What occurs once in a minute, twice in a moment, but never in 1,000 years? The answer is the letter M. See? That's how you test your skill. But if you want people to purchase it, then you can go into publishing information, privacy, compliance. It's pretty self-explanatory. But here's my Amazon Echo Dot. Hi, my name is Galen Gundershanker, and this is a continuation of my riddling skill. Let's see if my riddling skill works on the Amazon Echo Dot. Alexa, ask Riddler.
Here's a riddle. If I drink water, I die. If I eat, I am fine. What am I? The answer is a fire.
Alexa, ask Riddler.
Here's a riddle. What is a two-word phrase that contains thousands of letters? The answer is post office.
So as you can see, it chooses a random riddle from multiple, and it sends it out to us. Thank you. Thank you for watching. It's time to see if my riddling skill works. Let's see the Amazon Echo Dot. Alexa, ask Riddler.
Here's a riddle. What is a two-word phrase that contains thousands of letters? The answer is post office.
Alexa, ask Riddler.
Here's a riddle. If I drink water, I die. If I eat, I am fine. What am I? The answer is a fire.
As you can see, it chooses one riddle from multiple of them and sends it out to us. So it works. Thank you for watching.